Hi, I'm Sean at the Pulaski County Public Library, and today I'm going to show you how to make a bionic hand. And you can make these from pretty simple materials that you can get anywhere. First of all, you can get some yogurt containers from Walmart or wherever you get your yogurt at. Just some cardboard, some masking tape. In this case, we've got some painter's tape, a paint stir stick, some straws, some string, and you're going to need some scissors, okay? So our objective of this is to try to pick something up, like maybe like a paper wad or a cup, and just try to manipulate this and figure out which way works best to make your hand operate the best you can, okay? So to start out with, to make the actual fingers, what we're going to do is we're going to actually take this yogurt cup and you cut them in 1-inch strip sections, okay, just with a pair of scissors. And I've already cut up 3 fingers for us. And you may wonder why we're only using 3 fingers. You may think, hey, my hand has 5 fingers, but this is one of the tips I'll give you. The less fingers you have, the easier this works and the easier it is to pick things up with, okay? So with these fingers, we're going to lay one of these over here and start putting it together, okay? So what you do is you take your straw also and you cut it up into 1-inch sections. So this straw is already cut into 1-inch sections, and this is what we actually run the string through to pull the finger to grab the objects, okay? So you'll kind of want to tape one of those straw pieces at one end of the finger. Like so. I'm going to put a little bit more tape on that one because it didn't go all the way around. And that is a high pressure point right there whenever you're making these. There we go. Now we're going to put the other one at the other end of the finger. And then a third one for the middle of the finger. And just to give you a hint, the further these are apart, the more your finger will bend to pick up things. All right, so we're going to attach this to the hand, and we're actually going to attach kind of like the palm of the hand to the stick right now. So we're going to flip this paint stir stick over, and I'm going to get some of the bigger painter's tape that I have here, so it'll hold it on there well for us. And we're going to tape in 2 directions to make sure that it doesn't come apart, okay? Alright. I'll use some of the smaller tape to go up the side here, just make sure it doesn't fall off. Alright, so now you have the base of the arm and the hand. So the next thing you'll do is, like as I said, we're going to do 3 fingers on this one. And I'm just going to show you how to do 1, and then I'll bring in a model that we've already mocked up with this, okay? So we'll go ahead and start attaching a finger to it, and we'll switch over to the smaller painter's tape for this, okay? And just like we did with the other, we're going to go across. I'm going to go down. I'm going to go close to the finger so it has a little bit more support there. Alright, then the next thing we do, to get this to move, we have to have something to pull this down. So we're going to use some cotton string, okay? So we'll pull a little bit of cotton string out. And to get that to go through there a little bit easier, you can actually use a clothespin. Or not a clothespin, I'm sorry, a paper clip. And we're just going to take this paper clip, and we'll kind of twist the string together, and we'll take it up through the center of the finger. Just a second here. Okay. Whenever it gets out, we're going to flip it over and tape the string to the back. So we'll make the string a little bit long so we have some to kind of move the finger with. and now whenever you pull on the string, the finger will actually move, kind of like the three sections of your finger and how they move. So to continue on making your bionic hand, you can make two more fingers. You'll place one on this side and one on this side. And by the way, you can actually mess with the lengths of the fingers to get them to pick up differently. And different lengths of fingers will operate differently. Different lengths of this will operate differently whenever you're using it. Even, your placement changes with all that. And just to give you an example here, here's a paper wad that we've made to try to pick up. And we've actually had two different designs already, okay? So this is one of our designs. And if you'll see if this design, we can almost grab the paper, but I can't really pick it up. So we had a little bit of a flaw in that design, and I'll let you try to figure that out on your own, okay? The second one we had a little bit better luck with, and this one actually will pick up the paper wad. Give me just a second to get everything together here. There we go. I just had to pull a little bit more on that finger. So this is the bionic hand. We've actually, by the time you see this, we'll already had the challenge at the library, but you're welcome to make these at home and try to pick up your own paper wads, cups, anything like that, and see if you can design a hand that actually could be used. This is Sean at the library, and we look forward to seeing you soon.